Hey guys, how's it going? Now it is time for 2025's best albums of the year. Mate, I love doing these lists because number one, I like discovering things from other channels, other people online that have recommended stuff I might have missed first time around. And maybe you guys might find something off the back of this vid. So yeah, let me know in the comments your discoveries this year, and also get involved. Follow the channel if you love music, guitars, pedals, records, anything music related. I really love having you guys on board. Full disclosure, I'm filming this at the very end of November, so there might be some December releases, although it's quite rare, isn't it, for stuff to drop in December. But you know, I just want to be clear with you, I've not heard everything all year. It's impossible to. I don't think anyone has. So these are just recommendations based on what I've enjoyed this year. And I've got some ground rules when I do these lists. Number one, it has to be a 2025 release. Number two, it's got to be a full album, no EPs. Number three, no repeat artists, all right? That's it. That's all I'm going with. And guys, it's in no particular order. There's no 1 to 5. I'm only going to do top 5, all right? And we're going to start with number 5. The good old Deftones with Private Music. Now, Deftones formed in 1988, way back in the day. They're from Sacramento, California. If you don't know Deftones, I mean, they're probably bigger than ever at this moment in time, which is insane, because they were, you know, if you're into the rock world, metal world, you've known about Deftones for a long time, but it's crazy to see the amount of popularity they've developed over the past few years. And yeah, I heard this record was coming out, I was buzzing to hear it, and mate, it did not disappoint. It's got old school Deftones vibes, it's got a bit of a new vibe, and just quality songs, like awesome songs. I listened to it front to back, no skips in this one. You honestly got to check it out. And I'm not just saying it because it's a hyped album. You know, some people might say, oh, he's just saying it because it's a popular album this year. People are all, you know, he's jumping on bandwagons. Mate, I don't jump on bandwagons. I let those wagons go. I got dodgy knees. I can't jump on bandwagons, all right? I just like music I enjoy. And Deftones, Private Music, absolutely love it. Track to check is going to be Infinite Source. Mate, listen to that track. Awesome song. Check it out. Album number 4 is Totoro, or Totoro, however you pronounce it. So Far So Good. An album that I literally only discovered maybe 2 weeks ago. Mate, Totoro, or I don't know, you probably say it with a French accent, Totoro. Sorry, French. Sorry to the French speaking people. They are from Rennes. Oh my god, how do I pronounce Rennes? They are a French band from Rennes. Is that how you pronounce it? Formed in 2004. And they're like an instrumental guitar, math rocky type band. I'm doing a really bad job of explaining it, but it's really cool stuff, like some cool kind of instrumental parts, but really musical as well. It's not like the math rocky where it's like you need a science degree to understand what's going on. It's just really musical, really cool vibe. I didn't know they were releasing this album, and it came out of nowhere. Played it top to bottom. Straight away I was like, this is one of my favorite albums. This is so good. What an awesome release. 2025 release. You love like clean guitars, awesome instrumental stuff, some interesting timings, and just some cool vibes. If you've heard of the band And So I Watch You From Afar, some of it reminds me of their stuff, and I'm a massive fan of that band. But yeah, Totoro, So Far So Good. Amazing album if you love kind of instrumental, really musical, and just good vibe feeling music. This is a release for you guys. The track to check I will recommend is Matthew's Bridge. Maybe a little nod to Limp Bizkit right there with that title track, but Matthew's Bridge, quality song, listen to it. I'm going to link all the albums below in the description box, so check it if you want to go straight to those albums and listen to it, alright? Now the previous 2 albums I knew were going to be on my top 5 list. We're entering random territory. I'm just going to look at the list and see what jumps out. It's so hard, man. There's been some amazing records. I'm going to go for something different, okay? Because I don't want it all to be like rocky stuff. Number 3. This is a record called Magic Alive by McKinley Dixon.
Yeah, take flight. Wow, I guess I never knew how.
Now, McKinley Dixon is an American artist from the USA, and I think he originates from Richmond, Virginia. I don't know if that's the accent, I just put that accent on. But I discovered McKinley Dixon a few years ago because of a channel called Audio Tree Live. Check that channel out if you love music. Audio Tree is amazing. He did a live session, and it's like jazz and hip hop fused together. Amazing stuff, really awesome stuff. And I've been following McKinley Dixon since I found that video, to be honest with you. And he released this record this year, and I knew straight away, mate, this is going to be on rotation regularly. If you love like old school hip hop with jazz instrumentation and just really awesome sounding music with some great guest rappers on the record as well, you've got to check this out. The track I'm going to recommend is the title of the album, Magic Alive. Check it out, it's linked below. Awesome stuff. Right, album number 2 is going to be Ben Kenny, Powerful Butt Cheeks. First of all, what an album title. Ben Kenny, if you don't know who he is, he's had a crazy music career. I guess he's probably best well known for playing guitar in The Roots, and he was also the bassist for Incubus for 20 years, I think from 2002 till 2023. And not to go into the full story, but basically the reason he left Incubus is because he had a brain tumour. Leave, go on a long road of recovery, and coming out the other side, he's come back with this album in 2025. And mate, I heard it at the start of this year, and when I listened to it then, I thought this is going to be a good contender to be on this list right now. And it's here. I've been listening to it throughout the year. Amazing record, top to bottom. When I listen to music, I love the music element. I play guitar, and my brain is just tuned in for the music. But I appreciate for Ben Kenny, there's a lot of lyrical content that hints to what he's been through. So if you're a lyric person, this is this will, knowing his story, this is probably gonna be quite poignant. But just in terms of a record to listen to, absolutely awesome. And I've discovered Ben Kenny in the past few years, his back catalogue, absolutely love his stuff. He's just got some quality tracks. But this album, Powerful Butt Cheeks, heavy rotation for me this year. If you love rock, alternative vibes, some great songwriting, some interesting chord structures and song changes, absolutely amazing stuff. I would say the track to check on this album is the whole thing. But for one song to check out, it's got to be 3 times. It's in the description box. Go and check it out. Awesome stuff. Big up Ben Kenny. Album number 1. It's going to be a random pick because there's just been so many. I'm going to go with... I don't even know where to begin. There's just been so many awesome albums. Let's go with something chilled out. So we're going to go with Pino Palladino and Blake Mills, That Wasn't a Dream. Now, this record is made by 2 guys who are extremely prolific in the music industry. Pino Palladino, he's played with everyone. Just Google Pino Palladino and you will see an insane list of artists he's worked with. Same with Blake Mills. And this is just a cool, smooth, awesome, like experimental jazz record. I heard one of the tracks randomly when I was working one day. Just wanted like a chill out playlist, and it piqued my interest, and I thought, whoa, and I was like, okay, what's this? And I scoped the album out top to bottom. Absolutely quality stuff. If you love chilled out, awesome, relaxing, interesting jazz music, this is for you guys, man. Awesome stuff. You can tell these guys, they know what they're doing. Really musical, not flashy for the sake of flashy, just really awesome music. And that's the stuff I love. Do you know what I mean? I appreciate people's ability and skills and technicality, but for me it's all about making awesome music, and you can hear that these guys, at least in my opinion, get that. So if you love chill out jazz, want something smooth, this is the one to go for, man. Awesome. I forgot to say the track to check is going to be the first track of the album called Contour. Awesome chill out track. Great way to start the record. Check it out. Like I say, everything's going to be linked below, but that is scratching the surface of the stuff that I've listened to this year. what I'm going to do, I did it last year, is I'm going to make a Spotify playlist with everything, at least all the artists that are on Spotify, everything in a playlist, because there's just so much that I want to tell you, but I'm going to stick to my top 5. Let me know your thoughts on these records if you listen to them. Let me know what I might have missed, because I love discovering stuff. And thank you to people that have recommended stuff already. I'm working my way through it. There's some awesome stuff, and that perhaps might have made it onto this list if I'd have got it just a little bit earlier. But appreciate you guys sharing, because it's giving me stuff to listen to right now. But yeah, 2025, awesome year for music. Let's see what 2026 brings. I've caught a few singles at the end of this year that I know there's some releases coming, and it could be a good one 2026 as well. Massive thanks for watching, and take it easy, guys.